What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. Sky Striker Ace Collection Bundle is what we'll be dealing with. Now, looking at the collector's files. Aileron, Cyanos, Glossed Out, OG Art of Raye, Alt Art Raye, Rose, Akash, Himmel, Sela, Hamp. That's pretty much the main deck Sky Striker monsters. And then you got Double Kagari, Glossed Out Alt Art, Double Shizuku, the return of the Glossed Out OG Art, and the Alt Art Royal Shizuku. And if you guys remembered the 3rd anniversary Sky Striker bundle where Alt Art Shizuku pulled 3 times within the same bundle, and one of which was a multi. Hayate, absolutely love the Alt Art version. And then Kaina, you also got Amatsu, Zeke, Azalea, Camellia, Engage Zero, Ace Zero, Azalea Temperance, Spectra, and then Sky Striker spells, Mobilize Engage, both versions, Alt Art Rhoda Glossed Out, Afterburners, Jamming Waves, Vector Blast, Scissor Cross, Red Arrows, because Rose is in the art, so it makes sense. Hercules Base, Area Zero, Multi-Roll, Hornet Drones, Glossed Out, Widow Anchor, Glossed Out, Eagle Booster, Shark Cannon, Linkage, and Lemnis Gate. Basically, we literally got everything out of the whole entire Sky Striker binder collection. It's basically, once I take care of this collection bundle, it'll be automatically gold because we literally got everything. So, notable cards in the newest set, Future Begins Zero. If any of you guys remembered that I did do in-depth coverage of Sky Striker and Lunar Lights, this is basically, we literally got everything out of this, so it's no problem. Anything we get out of this that isn't Sky Striker or Lunar Light, surely I can do some bonus coverage if I legit wanted to, but we'll see. Sky Striker Ace Collection Bundle, 1600 gems, at least one SR guaranteed. You will also receive the sleeves, the Alt Art Rhoda wallpaper, Sky Striker coin, and then a collection binder, of course. So let's get that gold binder out the way. Rainbow Multiplier. Let's go. What's the Glossed Out? Volcarion the Rotting Phoenix. First, you are Dodo Warrior. Level 6 Earth Warrior, 2300 attack, 900 defense. Each effect once per turn. You can send one Dodo monster from your deck to the graveyard, special this from your hand, its level becomes 4 and attack becomes 1800. And you can't special for any extra for the rest of this turn except Xyz. If this card is detached from an Xyz monster just to activate this, you can add one Zubaba monster from your deck to your hand. Honor my player, shout outs to you. Whoa! Law style Frost Blast at the Monarch's Go 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 Golem. As for the SR/URs, if any, Gaga Gaga Girl. Rank 4 Dark Spellcaster XZ, 1500 attack, 1800 defense. That takes level 4s in general to make her. If this card has a Zubaba, Gaga Gaga, Go Go Go, or Do card, spell/trap included as material, detach one, add one Gaga Gaga, Onomat, or XZ card from deck to hand, spell/trap included. Hard once on the search. A utopic future XZ monster that has this as material gains the supernatural effect. Upon XZ Shoken, it gets to make a second attack during each battle phase, so built-in Cyber Twin Dragon. Onomatokage. Level 4, Dark Reptile, 1100 attack, 1500 defense. And of course, this card is always treated as a Zubaba, Gaga Gaga, Go Go Go, and Do card. If you control any of the following ones listed, being Zubaba, Gaga Gaga, Go Go Go, or Do monster, and this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can free special it but banish it whenever it leaves. To get around that thing, XZ Shoken it. You can banish this from grave, return up to 2 XZ monsters from your graveyard to the extra deck. And knowing that it's a reptile, sadly, King of the Pharaoh Imps is gone in TCG land due to Mitsurugi BS. But who knows what's up with Onomatokage with the new home of Onomats. Lost Out XZ Lay. Hard once on the activation. The equip monster gains 200 attack for each material on a field. So equip spell, awesome. Once per turn, you can activate the following effect based off from the equip monster's card types. If it happens to be an XZ, detach 2 at the same time, straight up set 1 XZ spell trap from your deck. If it's anything else, special 1 monster with the same level as the equipped monster from your hand in defense, but negate its effects. Okay, that was out of nowhere. Go 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 Goblinberg. Level 4 Earth Warrior, 1400 attack, no defense. First off, Earth Furnace Sylphs. Second of all, level 4 Warrior, Rota target. Each effect once per turn. Upon normal summon, you get special 1 non-warrior Go 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 monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Then, if this card is in attack position, change it to defense. Also, for the rest of this turn, you can't special for the extra deck except XZs. Upon being detached off from a XZ just to activate this, you can add 1 Do monster from your deck to your hand. Number F0, Utopic Future Zexal. Light Warrior XZ that takes 2 XZ monsters within the same rank to make it, no stats. And this card's original rank is always treated as 1. Gain stats equal to the combined ranks of all XZs you control and in your opponent's graveyard times 500. Your opponent's monsters cannot target monsters for attacks except this one, and your opponent cannot target other cards on the field within card effects. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect on the field, as a quick effect, detach 1, take control of 1 monster your opponent controls. Also, for the rest of this turn, This card cannot be killed by battle or card effects. Does not target take control, by the way, Smile. Glossed out Poly. Fire Formation tanky. Let's not dwell on that too much. Gambara Knight. Level 4 Light Warrior. Rhoda target for a level 4 warrior. No attack, 1800 defense. Okay, so I'm pretty much guessing the name of the game with this new Onamat stop. The Onamat good stuff is where if they're being detached by any means, you get to search for the archetypes. So in this one, once detached all from AXZ, you can add one Go monster from your deck to your hand. And then you can reveal one Gaga monster in your extra deck, special this from your hand, then you can apply one of these effects. Special one Gaga monster from your hand, otherwise, change the battle position of one monster anywhere on the field. And of course, each effect once per turn. Exile. Dawn Angel Camby. As for the SR/UR, Fingulf's Blessings. Light Panther Dancer. Big shout outs to you from Fusion/Link Festival. Lunalight Tiger, that was out of nowhere. Last pack, make it count. Gambara Knights. SR/UR. Alt Art Rhoda. Welcome back. But I still prefer mine glossed out. SR guarantee goes to, or you are, I should say, and that would be Sky Striker Special Maneuver Lemnis Gate. And once again, we did a coverage of the newly improved Sky Striker cards on the channel for, I believe it was either yesterday or a few days ago prior to the YCS. And then that should literally cover everything. And of course, we get the sleeves, wallpaper, the collection binder, and the coin. And based off from how do I feel about this, nice to see Alt Art Rhoda again. Lemnis Gate, awesome. Tons of supers. And then this is basically the majority of Lunalights, Onamats. Yeah, this is basically all Lunalights and Onamats. So the leftover cards in terms of never saw any. Fingulf's Blessings. continuous spell. Upon activation, you can send one light fairy monster from your deck to the graveyard. So Armageddon Knight of Light Fairies. And it's a hard once on activation. Let's not dwell on that too much. Fairy monsters you control gain 100 attack for each fairy in your field and graveyard. Okay, so boost is okay. And then if this card is sent to the graveyard, doesn't matter how it's sent to the graveyard, Foolish Goods, you can target 1 level 4 or lower fairy monster in your graveyard, special it. I think this is the part where Vin Ghost Blessing can legit work with the weather strategy at the very least, because there are applications involving Vin Ghost Blessing by any means necessary. The first effect upon activation, it's basically you send Weather Painter Thunder, which is a light fairy for one, and then when it comes to Vin Ghost Blessing about being sent to the graveyard, doesn't matter how, in the Weather Painter strategies, Foolish Goods send this, and assuming that if you have legal targets such as the Weather Painter Rain, this is the part where you go Foolish Rain, Foolish Burial, and then you go either Foolish Goods or Weather Painter Thunder, send this to the graveyard, and it makes it so that you are able to have Thunder's ability to replace with a Weather Spell Trap, and because you sent Vin Ghost Blessings to the graveyard, special Weather Painter Rain, and because Rain is special, this is where you place a Weather Spell Trap from hand to the field face up, which is absolutely insane. But otherwise, next clip involving Vin Ghost Blessings, we will work on that in the near future. And then Dawn Angel Canby, level 1 light fairy, 500 attack, 1800 defense. Okay, so it being a level 1 means 1 for 1, Jack in the hand, where art thou? If you control no monsters or all monsters you control are fairy, you can free special this from your hand. You can tribute any number of fairy monsters, including this card, special 1 fairy from your deck whose level equals the total levels those monsters had on the field. And to turn you to this, you can't special except fairies. Yeah, we can definitely work with this card in the Weather Painter strategies for sure. No question about it. But we'll see if it makes the cut. If not, then at least we tried. And then to the collector's file we go. Just like that. Cool. Wow. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, this has been James Polk with the Sky Striker Collection Bundle. Give it a look-see. Again, amazing. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated, and we'll catch you guys next time. The end.